Welcome back to the channel. So it's another 2025 XM, the G09 chassis. This one is finished in carbon black. So I believe carbon black first appeared on the E46 M3 and has until very recently been sort of like a staple of M Sport colors. All right, so beginning up front, we have a split headlight design, the GLK, in other words, the luxury, if you will, portion of the BMW lineup, which includes the X7 and the XM, as well as the 7 series and technically the 8 series, although it doesn't have the split headlight design. So daytime running lights up here, then headlights on here, dual headlight design, and a corner light there in the corner. Moving to the grille, this is an illuminated kidney grille, or iconic low kidney. You got horizontal slats, and then you've got XM badging outlined in gold. And that is your clue that this is the regular XM and not the label. So a lot of things are standard on this vehicle, including the parking assistance camera there, so 360 view. Down below we have the driving assistance pro, which does include highway assistant. So it's the only full-blown M currently with highway assistant. And moving to the side, we got the style 923Ms. They are 23-inch wheels. And curiously, with the red M Sport calipers, so they're not M compound brakes, and we have Pirelli P0s as the tires here. You can see XM branding above the recharging door. So again, this is a plug-in hybrid. So it's a 25.7 kilowatt hour of usable capacity, translating, at least what BMW says, about 30 miles of range. In our experience, when fully charging these things, about 35 miles. So give or take a little bit on that. Moving out back, we have our very slim tail lights with XM badging, again outlined in gold. We have laser etched BMW roundels in the rear glass, and then down below, quad exhaust, and unique to the XM, it's stacked vertically. There's that rear 3/4 view, and then out of direct sunlight, carbon black is basically, as you expect, black. There's some definite blue hues depending on the lighting conditions. But we're going to make our way inside, go over pricing and options. Again, this is basically fully loaded from factory. There's only a couple things you can choose besides paint and interior. It's basically the Bowers Wilkins sound system and wheel size. All right, so opening up, we have the secure orange and black merino leather combination. So door card, upper portion feels like leather, and have secure orange here at the lower portion of it. Then a miss here, no galvanic controls for many of these controls here, which is standard on the 8 series and optional on the 3 series. Just, I think, a big miss. You can call $100 option on the 3 series a big miss, but I think that should be standard on the vehicle. See Bowers Wilkins sound system here. Moving to the seats, I'd say really comfortable and well bolstered. See XM badging that lights up. Really good looking seats. And then down below you have adjustments for side bolster, lumbar support, plus a powered crumb catcher. And adjustments here for the upper backrest. We got M badging here on the door sill rather than XM. All right, so the inside, your standard M steering wheel. This is a rounder version, so you know that's sort of like a legacy thing. We got M badging, we got M stitching, controls over here for assisted driving and cruise control. We have red M1, M2 buttons for all your setup settings. Then carbon fiber shift paddles, but no carbon fiber trim on the rest of the steering wheel. In front of me, I drive 8.5, the M version in M Mode Sport. Then head-up display. All right, rest of the curved display here, where you've got carbon fiber trim. You also have the newfangled vent controls, twist open, twist to close. More carbon fiber trim with basically M colors in here. We have the gear selector with the embossed M emblem, as well as M stitching, red start stop button, and iDrive controller. All right, starting price, the 2025 XM is $160,500. The leather is another $1,500. Everything else you see here is included in the price. Until you get down to the Bowers and Wilkins sound system for another $3,400. We got luggage compartment mat and the turbo cord charger there. All told, MSRP of this particular example, $166,820. Of course, there are programs and obviously probably pretty good discounts. So check out your dealer if you're interested in XM. All right, so moving to the back, there's no comfort access on the rear doors. There's the rest of that secure orange. Again, no moonroof or panoramic glass panel in the XM. It's a slick top. All right, here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. Where out back you have vent controls and climate control zones for your rear passengers. Then USB-C charging ports way at the bottom down there. There's also a USB-C charging port in the back of each of the front seats in that travel and comfort system. Knee room, leg room, fantastic. And the same can be said about headroom in the back of the XM. Plus these reclining seats in the rear, really comfortable. All right, so move to the back. No kick to open. So here is the cargo area. You have that cargo mat right here folded up. You also get, it's like a carry-on luggage piece branded with XM for your charging cables and charger. Flexible fast charger 2.0. All right, so make our way to the front here. Then pop the hood. You take it in more of that very lovely carbon black in sunlight. Underneath the hood here is the combined power plant. I think it's the XB1, so it combines an S68 4.4-liter V8 twin-turbo engine with an electric motor. So combined output is 644 horsepower and 590 torques. So plenty of power. And you do get some decent electric range. So that's it for another look at an XM. I'll see you at the next video.